This November, 100% of the presidential candidates will be politicians. Is this really a choice? Let's consider the facts. Regardless of party affiliation, politicians are more interested in stealing babies than almost anything else. Hedgehogs, meanwhile, can fit comfortably into your cupped, outstretched hands. Coincidence? I don't think so. The best possible time that a politician can have is when he or she is filibustering, which is a fancy word for wasting time. Hedgehogs, on the other hand, put on tiny little hats and go for walks, which is not a waste of time at all. In cold weather, hedgehogs find a warm blanket to curl up in, and they comfort themselves by imagining even smaller hedgehogs curled up in even smaller warm blankets. Whereas politicians maliciously take out their frustration at the poor climate on innocent bystanders. That's right, kittens. Hedgehogs are particularly fond of cupcakes. Politicians will eat anything that is handed to them if they think it will ingratiate them with the public. When politicians are in need of comfort, they hold each other's hands. Pathetic. Whereas a hedgehog can sit in your hands. Not pathetic at all. When faced with adversity, politicians make pouty stink faces and yell at people. A hedgehog knows no adversity. When a hedgehog looks into your eyes, you can see into the warm depths of her gentle, gentle soul. To avoid a similar and far more disappointing soul-gazing, politicians are never seen without their sunglasses. Never. Ever. Politicians get in tanks. Hedgehogs get in pumpkins. Politicians relax by pretending to be fighter jet pilots. Hedgehogs relax by pretending to be soft-boiled eggs. The hedgehog is quite sensibly wary of the rabbit. Politicians, on the other hand, are incapable of showing restraint around the rabbit, regardless of the danger to themselves, their loved ones, or indeed, the United States of America. When a hedgehog tells a story, you listen to that story. Politicians think that a good story is the one about the time they went to a mattress factory. Politicians always look like they're about to throw some sort of a tantrum. Hedgehogs look like hairbrushes. Politicians allow their dogs to decide where they're going, and by extension, where the entire country is going. Hedgehogs consider dogs their peers, but not their betters. Hedgehogs take baths in the sink. And when they're not bathing, hedgehogs like to stay dry. When politicians aren't bathing, they like to make it rain. And finally, here is a hedgehog in a slipper that is also a hedgehog. Are you still seriously thinking about voting for a politician in November? Vote hedgehog. This message was approved by everyone.